Illinois beating Penn State for the 15th straight victory by the University of Illinois. The Illini win it by a score of 10-1. And join me now, Illini head coach Dan Hartleb. Dan, the big boys came out to play tonight. Roper and Kirian unleashed the lumber, if you will.
Well, they hit those balls a long way. David came up with a big hit. It was 2-0. I thought our guys did a good job the first 2 innings, find a way to get a run. Then you start looking at the bases loaded. We had nobody on, 2 outs. We load the bases. And I told somebody just before that Willie Argo hit a ball, that 410 mark, a few years back, and he crushed it, and it didn't go out. That's just a graveyard out there. And David Kirian absolutely blasted that ball. It was one of the hardest balls I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He hammered that, and so we jumped out that big lead. And then Reed Roper came up with a big one, and Kyle Hudson told me that the first baseman and second baseman were talking. They said they've never seen a ball hit over that right field porch and out of the ballpark. So those were monster shots. Offensively, we did such a good job of not swinging bad pitches as we've done all year, and then coming up with big hits. We had a bunch of 2-strike hits and some 2-out hits that made a big difference. I thought Kevin Duchesne did a very good job. We played well defensively, got a few guys on base, turned a number of double plays, and so that was a very good job. I just thought we were very impressive up and down.
Will Krug chased a number of balls down in center field.
Yeah, Will went after some balls. We had a lead, but there was a ball crushed into left center on the first pitch at one point, where they had a chance, if that gets by him, to score a couple runs, and then he runs that down in the gap and ended the inning. So, again, defensively very good. Top of the order was outstanding. You look, and Walton had 2 hits, Nagel had 2 hits, Reed Roper 2 hits, and then as we talked about, Reed Roper and David Kirian had 4 RBIs each, and Kirian had 2 hits as well.
Jason Goldstein 1 for 4 with a run scored and a run driven in. Did a great job at the plate and a great job behind the plate. He seemed to be a little bit slow running the board. Not that he wasn't hustling, but a little struggled to run a little bit tonight.
Well, we're picking and choosing when we have him run. I'm big on guys run the bases hard, but he's got a lot of wear and tear on him from the season, and we talked a little bit about being smart. And the one time when he went first to third on the double by Fletcher, probably not going to score, and so that's a time when maybe you don't bust it as hard to try to protect him somewhat. So we've got to be smart what we're doing, but we still have to play hard and play smart.
But it's not something that's going to keep him out of the lineup or anything.
No, absolutely not.
As I said on the broadcast, those catchers, they, as you well know, Danny, having played that position when you were a ball player, a lot of wear and tear on the legs.
Well, we were fortunate that we were able to catch Kelly Norris Jones this past Tuesday, and that gave Jason a longer break, and able to get him out of the lineup again later in the game, and just trying to preserve those legs. He's got a lot of wear and tear this year. He's caught the majority of the games, and we just want to keep him fresh behind the plate, but sometimes that starts affecting your hitting, and I definitely don't want it to affect his hitting.
All right, well, nice from top to bottom tonight. What else can you say? 15 straight. Again, congratulations, and let's go get them tomorrow.
Sounds good. It was a nice evening, but got work to do.